Hey, how you doing? This is FIFA Euphorian. Welcome to Kicking Visions. Subscribe for sanity, like to love, and comment your piece. Today, we're going to be talking about energy and energy vampires. Whew, this is one for the history books. Let's get into it. Your energy. Your energy, first of all, is always seen. Your energy is frequency. Your energy is just as well as I'm talking, because when you're giving out words, you're giving out vibration. When you're giving out your words, positive or negative, you're giving and putting something into the universe. And if you don't watch your words, when you're giving out negative words to different people, you can and you will reap what you sow. Your frequency and your energy is something that is unmatchable when it's at a high vibration. It's yours. My first previous videos, you could see my energy was different. My energy was a little timid because I'm doing something new, but it was something that it felt good. If you go to my last video before this one, the energy that I had, it was, first of all, because I rushed. And I'm just giving you something for you can have a sense of. And everybody can't keep a high vibration when they're working for something and someone that's not meant for them. When you know something's not meant for you, your vibration is taken down. Your frequency is taken down. Your energy is taken down. I can't wait till you guys meet my better half one day soon. Speaking about that affirmation in one of my first videos, if you guys know. But your spirit and your soul is your energy. Your soul and your spirit is your energy. That is what can be pushed to other people. That's what can be known. That's who you are. I'm going to give you an example. When I was working, and I first started working, my vibration was extremely, extremely high. Extremely high, because I was doing a lot of things. I wasn't eating correctly, but the things that I was doing my meditation. For anybody that's knowing of frequencies, I was listening to my frequencies. I was listening to more jazz. I wasn't into the world so much. Most I would do is get on YouTube. If I would put out anything on Facebook, it would be positive. Because I started to realize that, and I've been knowing it, because as a child, they used to say, oh, whatever you do and whatever you put out to the universe, that's what you're going to get back. You be bad, you're going to get bad things. You be good, you're going to get good things. That's what always was told to me when I was a child by my grandparents and my mom. So that saying is so true. Never realized that. But the day and age that we live in, and even back then, everything that's glitter is not gold. Everything that's positive, some people want to give blemish into it. Energy vampires. This is where the energy vampires come in. And men and women can be energy vampires. But my vibration was so high when I was going to work. From the first week, I asked one of my supervisors a question, and this is for people that can't stop. They can't stop, and they haven't made it to a point to where they can be still. This is why I'm going through what I'm going through, because at the end of the day, you still have to survive. I don't want like this matrix, and I'm hopefully finna get out of the matrix fully. But I'm giving you this because I want you guys to really understand that, especially for the people that's still trying to do the hustle and bustle and going through this. Energy vampires are not just men, not just women. They can be children too. They can be anything because children are the environment of where they are. So if they're around a lot of energy vampires, that's what they are consuming on a day-to-day basis. Back to my job though. That's just to give you something, because children are sponges, and I wish that we could save the children. We need to save the children right now. Seriously. But I was going to work. In the first week, it was pretty decent. I, it's my first week. I know nothing. I know nobody. Then the second week, I'm like, okay, I'm really trying to up the ante, because I know what I need to do. I need to accomplish in life. I know my goals. I know what I'm trying to do. I know that I don't want to work for somebody for the rest of my life, right? Right. The second week, I was doing 9-hour days, no break, not 30-minute break, no none of that. What was being told to me is that we wasn't supposed to get breaks. But I was coming in earlier than what I was supposed to, trying to get overtime, because I was only supposed to work 4 hours. That's neither here nor there. But the first week, I kind of got into I got into a conflict. I was just telling my supervisor, hey, I haven't took a break. I've been working all night. I haven't took a break. I'm sitting down. He come over me. He says, and I have gotten a lot better, you guys. Meditating has got me a lot better. But he come in. He came over me. He said, hey, I'm going to need you to get up. And I told him what I just said. I haven't took a break. I'm tired. 9 hours straight. I'm not going to give the place, but I was dealing with boxes and loading trucks. Okay, well, I'm going to need you to get up. Okay, I got you. Just let me take a little seat. And instead of him walking off, being professional, he hovered over me. It's not just where I'm from, it's who I am. I'm not the type of person that, first of all, I love people. I love people, and I like good-spirited people, but I don't like feeling like somebody's in control of me. And a lot of us don't like when people tell us what to do or feel like they're in control of us. I don't like when somebody feels like just because they're in a higher position or they have seniority that they can get away with whatever they want. Most people at jobs, that's what they do. A lot of me and my friends, we talk all the time, and we say, if you wasn't at this job, would you treat me like this out on the street? Would you be the same person? Or was it because you was at school and you didn't get to be who you wanted to be, or who you felt like, and you waited to get out of school, and now you think you the shit, no toilet, you got flies flying around you, baby. But yeah, so he coming over me, and I'm like, hey, dude, don't do me like that. I've been working. I've been standing on my feet all night. Well, I'm gonna need you to Well, I'm just telling you, and I'm just da 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 da. Me not realizing then that he's trying to change my energy from my positivity to negativity. He probably doesn't even know that he's been an energy vampire. Bam. I I'm going to defend myself, or I'm going to at least be verbal. I I am not proud of myself for what I did. So I had to go back the next morning or the next week and apologize. Then after that, it was like, oh well, we know that we can get under his skin, but it wasn't that. It was more of me defending myself than getting up under his skin. And I have watched somebody saying you can't change your you can't give anything to negative energy, because soon as you give it to negative energy, it consumes you instead of just walking away. And a lot of the emphasis, and every chance I got to walk away, I tried to walk away, because I don't want my energy to change. I like being a loving person. I love, and even then I wouldn't change that. I wouldn't take it out on that person 24/7. I just would know to stay away from that person. I just would know to direct myself and think about something else. Because at the end of the day, I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about what you did to get up under my skin. I'm just cautious and then saying over your head, warning. No trespassing. No trespassing. We will not even indulge with them. Next week, the supervisor and the manager. I asked for help. I was doing the hours, the long hours again. I asked for help. Another supervisor. Well, if you can't do the job, you don't need to work here. Hey, if I couldn't do the job, I wouldn't be doing this many hours. Well, you could just go home. And I was like, no, I don't want to go home. I want to get my hours. Like, that's why I'm here. I'm just asking you for help. I'm tired. Like, I'm asking you for help. I'm not getting any breaks here. Most warehouses, you get 2 15 minutes and a 30-minute or hour break. Two paid for 15 minutes and an hour break, unpaid for. Apparently not here. Once again, though, the exchange of energy. He walked me. He said he had to, which I'm pretty sure. But he walked me all the way out, talking steadily in my ear. Well, if this and that and this, and I suppressed that energy. Man, look, I'm not even trying to, and this is what I'm saying. Look, I'm not even trying to go back and forth with you. All I did was ask you a simple question. You immediately, when you come to me, you assume and you say, hey, I know you don't like me. What? I'm at work. What is there to like? So that energy right there is saying, I don't like you. I know you don't like me. I don't like you. I don't want you here. Most people don't even see that they're giving off that. Most people don't understand that's what they're doing. And I'm not going to say anybody is. But you telling me in so many words, reading between the lines, that that's what it is. I know you don't like me, so I don't like you. So I'm walking down, he's walking, he's steadily talking. Then the supervisor over the floor comes and she's yelling. As soon as they get together. So now you have embarrassed me, and you didn't pull me out to the side. And both of y'all are yelling and screaming and cussing, and I'm steadily like, man, I'm just going to walk off. I'm just going to walk off. I'm yelling and going back and forth with them for a second. Then I thought about it. I'm like, this is not who I am anymore. This is not me. I have sanity. I'm at peace with myself. When you are at peace in that sanity, I've said this before, that energy I had on, I had on the jacket, I had on my bandana because it was dusty in there. Not to be a gangster because I ain't no gangstar. I had on the hat. I was fully, nobody could see who I am. But your energy, your frequency is giving off that love. Because I want to give love. So if I have to, I'll constantly say I love the whole world. Because that makes me have a good day. I love everybody in the world. I love you guys. I love everybody in the world. I love you. No matter what you're doing. I know people that went through stuff. I know certain energies didn't attack people. I love you guys. People in jail, people that's homeless, kids, women, men, gays, straight, whatever you, I love you. I love you. And I'm saying that from the bottom of my little itty bitty heart. I'm not the Grinch, but I do love you. I really do. And I'm being so sincere, you guys. I want us to be positive with each other more than anything. I love you. But I will say that. So I would snap into it like, what am I doing? This is not me anymore. I don't like to go back and forth. I don't like to have disagreements. If I agree with you, I agree with you just to disagree with you. I did that so much when I was younger, always feeling like I had to assert myself. I had to be this. I had to be that. That's no more. I am who I am, and if you can't respect it, and if you can't understand it, then you can, it's either here for me to teach you or here for you to walk out of my life. I have no problem with it. I'm okay with being alone. I love myself. That energy, it was like I was in a place of energy piranhas. Every time somebody got a chance, they was trying to get that energy. If you understand how to keep your energy without doing it, by all means, working is for you. But stay away from energy vampires. Because they try to bring you to a place that you're not. Give you another one. Me and my wife, we was just this weekend. We was walking, we was out and about. We was out and about and we was like at a, it's like a mall, but it's an outside mall. And we was finna get ready to go. My wife, she told me, she was like, hey, I'm not really, I'm ready. You know, it's crowded here. I'm ready. We can leave, babe. We can leave. I said, you sure? You know, cause I'm just trying to. And she always tell me, you know, I just like going out and at the park, or I just like. But it's the holiday season, so you know, at least if we're not buying anything, we can window shop until we get there. Got to manifest it. Got to put the affirmations out. What you like? Let me at least know what you like. You know. And we was walking to the car, and this lady was behind me, and I was telling my wife, I'm telling my wife this. I'm like, you know, she's on the phone, but it feels it's like I can feel her energy. She's like right behind me, like probably a 2 or 3 steps behind me, and she's talking loud. You know, she's talking loud. And I'm telling my wife, I'm like, dang, she's talking loud. Like she on the phone. That make me feel disrespected because she's on the phone and she's talking loud. Like everybody can hear her conversation. Everybody. And her sister comes up because I guess she heard me saying that I'm down. You know, down. Shit. Like what? Like damn, she need to quit. Like, she's somebody in front of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we walk in a love unit. It's like, then out of nowhere, her sister says, "I'll beat you and that bitch up." Really? Like, I was just saying she was loud behind me. And that's agitating. I didn't call her out her name. I didn't call her nothing. I was just like, dang, she's really loud behind me. Like, that is irritating. Like, you're being loud and you right behind me. And usually, me, 2 or 3 months before this, I would have turned around and I would just stare at her like, say. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have put them eyes on her. Like, fam, what is you doing? But I didn't even do that. Because I'm trying to keep going. And I had to break it down to her. The lady, she was steadily, yeah, you ain't da-da-da-da, and cussing and doing all of this extra stuff. And it amazed me how when you doing, or you not even trying to be negative, or not even trying to give off energy, somebody else will try to attack you for that energy. Which it doesn't make sense. Somebody will try to consume that energy and bring that out of you, all because of they're not in the comfortability of their self. They're not positive within their self. They're not comfortable within their self. Sorry, you guys. So they want to give me. Because once you give them that negative energy, they're really consuming your positive energy. Once you give them that negative energy, they're consuming that positive energy from you. Protect your energy, you guys. Once you're working at a high vibration, you're eating your vegetables, you're eating your fruits. I am pescatarian. I try not to eat so much meat. I mess up. I'm not perfect. No one is. But I try my best to eat my fruits. I try my best to drink my smoothies. I try my best to do that. Once you have that energy at a high vibration, you meditating. You're listening to not so much music. Hopefully one day I'll be able to give some positive music out to the world. Some real positive music. Some real love frequency music. Get you up out of this 3D and put you into the 5D. But hold your energy. If you don't want to have sex, that's a great way of holding your energy. Not having sex until you want to give it to the person that you want to give it to. That's a perfect way to hold your energy. Your energy is precious. It is unknowingly and knowingly energy vampires out here. So beware. Warning. No trespassing. No trespassing. Energy is not for sale. Seriously, you guys. Seriously. We're giving off love energy. We're giving off passion. We're giving off compassion. We're giving off positivity, baby. I want you guys to have a wonderful night, a beautiful day, and keep running forward. We will get stepped back a couple of steps, but it's always 2, 5, 8, 9 steps forward. Peace, love, sanity.